Well, what's up, YouTube? Pink Reaper here, back for more Mega Man. I'm going to save. I haven't saved in a bit. Very good idea to save frequently. Because if you ever die in this game, you go back to your last save. Not anything else. So, in the last part, we got the program Black Mind and told about the ranking system in the Undernet. So we have to go to the Undernet and get ranked and learn about the Forbidden Program. So to do that, we have to go to the beach area. I should point out, starting very soon, the beach area will also not be the fastest way to get to the Undernet. Just like everything else, the fastest way to the Undernet will be in Scilab. Scilab is just the fastest way to everything. But for the time being, we're gonna have to go this way. So head down here like always. Gonna go ahead and use another untrap. Because again, I'm just gonna be grabbing all the green mystery data I can. Oh, I should point out that if you're using an untrap, it will always say that there was a virus in green mystery data, even if there technically wasn't. But it's a good idea to have it anyways for these areas, because more frequently than not, the green mystery data in this area is always virus. Let's do some extra damage. Look at all that damage. That was just Flashman 1. Granted, if that S rank had counted when I fought Flashman earlier, I'd have a Flashman 4 already. Going to kill you. Flashman, go! I don't really get anything for that, unfortunately. Oh, not this one. This one. So the the Undernet square, was in one of the areas that was blocked off by purple Navis earlier. But if once you have the Black Mind program, you're seen as evil and you can go in. But after the way's been opened, you don't need Black Mind anymore. At that point, you're just done with it. You're dead! Easy S rank. And we get Zap Ring to R. R is actually a really good coding because of a specific program advance that involves the R chips. A very, very powerful program advance. Nah. I'm kind of regretting not having leveled up custom style at least once, because I would really like an extra battle chip at the start of every battle. But going over this way. Going through. Yeah, we can finally go through. At this point, Black Mind is no longer necessary. We can just straight up get rid of it and it won't matter. Bam, you're dead. But, I'm just gonna keep it on for now. Because, the Navis don't respond properly in this area unless you're wearing it. Otherwise, they'll just be like, yeah, surface Navi. So going over here, there's a shop. And of course he's got HP memories, and it's very expensive, but I have plenty of money, so it doesn't matter. We've got a Time Bomb L, an air sword. This works just like a wide sword, but then it also blows wind back. If there's sand panels, it'll do extra damage. Not a very good chip though, so. Navi plus 20, it's a basic chip. It does exactly what you think. And old wood. Summons old wood from a hole. I'll just leave it at that. Old wood coming from a hole. It works somewhat similar to God Rock, but it's not very reliable. This guy's another... Want to play a little game? No. His is very difficult. I don't like his game. There is an Undernet BBS, and What's that? They're all anonymous? This is an anonymous board? On the darkest, worst parts of the internet? I wonder where we are. Apparently we look pretty brutal for such a young Navi. It's our version of survival of the fittest. If you want to live in the Undernet, better learn the rules. Check the under BBS. It ain't like the BBS is on the surface. It's fun. This guy's got a program shop. The only one here that I consider to be any good is set metal. Battery is useful for finding specific electric viruses, but nothing else. Tango and Beat only work in versus mode. Tango heals you when you hit low HP, and Beat will take the first Navi chip your opponent tries to use. Set metal is good for a couple specific battles, just because not being able to destroy the field is nice. So you want to get ranked, you realize what that entails. Well, if you think you're ready, go stand in front of the stone statue in the undersquare. Just don't blame me for what happens to you next. But before we do that, let's head over here and check out this area. Only the strong can survive here. No wimps allowed. So yep, we can't go there. And this teleport platform takes us nowhere. So as of right now, the only extra area in the internet we can go to is right here. We're told to wait here, but is this really the right spot? Oh man. There's 10 other Navis, and they're all trying to get ranked. The statue turns on. If you want to rank, you must defeat a ranked Navi. However, only one of you can battle. You must fight each other to determine who that will be. Powers everything, it's the only law of the internet. Only the winner will receive a chance to be ranked. You may fight freely in under 1, 2, and 3. So, we have to find all 10 Navis in Undernet's area 1, 2, and 3, and defeat them. And that's pretty... It seems time-consuming, but it's actually pretty easy when you consider, coming right out here, there's 4 of them. Be prepared, though, because you have to battle all 4 in progression. I mean, well, yeah. You have to all at the same time. And they're all using Omega viruses. Here we have a Omega Metroir, which is an interesting enemy because it uses an attack that cracks panels, but because of that, he can't hit you. Like, he just straight up can't do anything. His own attack basically screws him over. You know what? Let's get rid of these chips. Like, he can only do that attack once. Like, it doesn't even travel to cracked panels. So, once he's cracked the panels, he can't do anything. I feel kind of bad for this guy. He tries so hard. He's actually so powerful, it screws himself up. Omega Shrimpy enemy, not a big deal. I believe Flashman actually hits the moles. I'm wrong. So, Omega Shrimpy just moves really fast, as does his Bubble. He uses Bub's Spread, though. So if they had put a block on our side of the field, we could have been in big trouble. But luckily they didn't, so we're okay. There we go. Oh, I guess he doesn't use Bub Spread. I wonder if he uses it then. Canadum Omega, just like normal Canadums, they can't actually move, so they're not that big of a threat. And in fact, I can kill this one pretty quick. I don't know why I just healed. Let's keep this guy paralyzed, because he'll actually use Area Steal faster than a normal sword enemy will. And you're both dead. And we have one last battle. Ew, Swordy Omega. This thing's got a lot of HP. Let's see if I can't get lucky with this. I wasn't paying any attention. It went there, apparently. So he still has the normal range of a sortie, but he does a lot of damage. So you need to be careful. Ooh. Luckily, Program Advance. Zeta Cannon. So proof of concept here, Zeta Cannon hits 3 times. I think I mentioned that the first time I used it, but I don't think I ever actually got to show it off. We won't forget your face. So, yep. I do believe, however, that's all of the Navis for this area. There might be one more. But if there is, we'll come back, because we have to go back to the Undersquare eventually anyways. For now, let's head on over to Undernet 2, and see if we can't find the Navis who are there. I'm going the wrong way. I believe there should be 3 Navis in this area. Of course, we have to go a long way to get to them. Oh, actually, there's one over here. This one, if I remember correctly, has a really annoying set of enemies, so I definitely want to save against him. Yes, he has double Beetle Omegas. Definitely don't like these enemies. They can do a lot of damage. And they fire a lot of those. And I can't even see them because of this weird graphical error I'm having. Whatever. Did a little bit of damage. Ah, I got one, okay. Much easier when there's only one of them. Please note, you do not get healed between these battles either. I am very glad I bought all that extra HP memory. I'm going the wrong way again. Come out this way. Oh wait, that's the one with Flashman's cube. Derp. I thought that would actually take us somewhere else, but I was wrong. So there's one right here. Also a battle. I'm going to be saving in front of all of these guys, because it's entirely possible to lose to Omega viruses at any given time. I think Gutsman will be the superior choice here. I don't want those slimies taking my area. There we go, and now he can't hit me. Look how fast that shot comes out. Ow. No me gusta. Let's keep you trapped there a little longer. Nope. I just want to test something. If you let this one go after a certain amount of time, it'll just... yeah. I can never remember which row it actually lands on if you just leave it, but I was pretty certain it was that one. That can be useful if you're not really good at timing those. You can just let it go. Oops, I wanted to actually fight him. You can just let it go if the enemy's in the middle and just hit them. Oh hey, it's a jelly, a new enemy. Jellies can actually be kind of bothersome. They float upwards, and you can't hit them when they're at the full peak there. Oh, I'm about to get hit. But after a certain amount of time, they fire off their attack, which is this like wave attack that hits the entire field. It is unavoidable unless there's an object blocking it. There's literally no way to dodge it otherwise. I've never successfully done so. Oh god, Radio Omega. Oh wait. I do not even want to deal with Radio Omega. I do not like Radio Omega. They're hard enough just on their basic form, but once you once you have to deal with their, yeah, their pissed off form, it gets even worse. Oh, slow down, Ratty. Oh, thank you, Roll. Save me. There's actually... It's always the last one I end up fighting, too. There's one of these Navis that has the absolute most annoying set of viruses. And it will always be the last one, because you fight him in under one. Let's get this. 2500 zennies. What does this guy say? Please, I'm just a simple postman. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, it's because we have Black Mind on. Normal Navi see us as evil. There are 3 levels of jelly. Basic jelly is aqua element. Then there's a red jelly, which is fire element, and a I think it's called an earth jelly. It's a obviously it's a wood element. So here we have a Metroir Omega and a Metrod. Not a big deal. The Metrod has nowhere to hide, at least, and doing this interrupts its attack. But it will fire a lot of meteors. I should not have stepped back. I'll wait for him to go down again. And I can't possibly miss. Yay, I have really low life, and I have to go do this one battle I really hate. What do I have for sub-chips? Mini energies! Let's recover 100 HP. Not really much else I can do. I could have just jacked out and come back to this area. It wouldn't have taken that long, but... So this guy has probably the most annoying enemy ever, a Dominard. And it's a Dominard Omega to make things worse. Dominards protect other enemies, and they counterattack when hit. And after a certain amount of time, they use Geddon to get rid of the entire field. It is more than a little bothersome to say... Oh, there we go. This should kill him. Nope! I forgot it only does 6 hits. I need to kill it before it uses that, because otherwise I will literally lose this battle, no matter what. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if it had properly used Geddon, I would have definitely lost. And we're done. I am almost dead, but we are done. Or are we done? No, we're not. That was not enough. I need to jack out or I'm gonna die. I just remembered there's one more. Sorry for doing that, but like, I'm almost out of health, so I really didn't want to die. I'll meet you back in the Undernet. Right, so he wasn't very far away, and I knew that, like, I knew that right when I remembered I had to fight him, but I was at way too low health to chance dying to this guy. Because he's got some very annoying enemies here. Luckily, this should do me some good. Should, yeah, do some good damage to Yort at least. You basically have to stay in these back panels, or else that Yort is going to destroy you. Because if you're in the mid section of panels, you'll get hit like 4 times by Yort, and it'll do like 100 damage each time. Not even a joke. Alright, so now we just have the Canadummian left. And he's not particularly difficult to deal with. Especially if you do this. Yeah, area stealing. Woo! I'm just playing with fire right now. Oh, wait. Let's do this. Bam! You're dead. Okay, so now we're done. That's all 10. Mighty Victor of the Reckless 10. You have earned the right to challenge a ranked Navi. The Navi ranked number 10 may be found where the evil fall. If you can defeat that Navi, you will be ranked number 10. Communication's been cut off. Where is it that evil people fall to? I'm not sure, but we better start looking. Where do evil people fall to? I'm pretty certain they fall to hell. Where's hell in this game? It's on Hades Isle. So yes, the first Navi we're looking for, the first ranked Navi, is on Hades Isle. Spoilers, I guess. There's not really anything to tell you that. It's really just up to you to figure it out, but it's generally not that hard. Like, every single time they give you a hint, it's pretty obvious where to go. So down this way we go. On the boat. I don't think I mentioned this, I might have. All of the extra folders that you could have gotten during the N1 Grand Prix here on Hades Isle are still here. All of the NPCs reappear after the N1 Grand Prix is over, and you can get their folders if you'd like. There is kind of a reason to do it, because there's certain challenges that require you to use that folder, your extra folder, so you definitely want a better one in that case. But for right now, I'm gonna skip it. There's nothing really to get. Though I will say, if you're missing a lot of chips from your library, a quick way to kind of try and earn easy library data form is just to go through all the extra folders, because even if you don't actually own the chip, if you've just had it in your folder, even your extra folder at any given time, it'll appear in your library. Oh, hey, it's this guy. Fishy 2 drops a rare chip, but I won't be able to get it because you need to have custom style for it. And I thought the guy was over there, but I'm actually thinking of a different NPC that'll be there much later in the game for something completely different. Guy I'm looking for somewhere else. Really? Another one? I really wish I had something to do. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take out the attack plus one of the attack plus 20s and put in the Navi plus, or the attack plus 10s, and put in the Navi plus 20. Getting that with Bubble Man is nice. Let's see what this is. Is it virus? Nope, it's 800 zennies. So here we have the first ranked Navi. Who are you, you little punk? A rank challenger? You think you can take my rank 10? Fine by me, let's fight. I'm looking for a Navi by the name of S. Oh, a little punk like you be looking for S. If you want to find S, punk, you'll first have to get past... You'll have to get past me first. I'll decide whether or not you deserve to meet S. Bring it on. So here we have a ranked battle with a Snowblow Omega and a Trumpy. Definitely want to kill that Snowblow Omega as quickly as possible. Unlike regular Snowblows, they attack fast. They don't have a lot of charge up time between their attacks, and they can do a lot of damage. Very impressive, kid. You're now ranked number 10. Here, we got rank 10. Alright, and that current ranking thing will be there for a while. Oh yeah, about that Navi called S. If you're looking for who I think you're looking for, my advice would be to stay away from him. You know S? I've said too much as it is. You'd best just stop looking for him. That is, if you value your life. Oh, and just one more thing. Just because you're ranked now, don't get too confident. Just as you came after me, others will come after you. Try to keep to yourself. And then he just bails. And then we just realized we didn't have him tell us where the ranked Navi number 9 is. That's okay, because we get an email. It's from Mail. It says, Lan, help, Roll is in trouble in Zoo Comp 2. Get over here now, kiddo. Right. Definitely trust that. But at the very least, we do have to go over there. So let's head off to the zoo. Oh, well, I'm in Yoka. I need to buy some more sneak run sub-chips while I'm at it. Random battles be getting on my nerves. Not AC/DC. Yoka. Now let's just talk to this guy. And let's actually buy... Well, I was gonna say, let's buy the untraps as well, but it's actually not that big of a deal. So off we go to the zoo comp. I wonder what kind of trouble Roll's in, and I wonder why Mail isn't here, because how would Roll have gotten in here if she didn't jack in? Clearly this is exactly what it looks like and not a trap whatsoever. Nothing bad could possibly happen from coming in here. Luckily with Sneak Run on, it's not that hard to get to Zoo Area 2, and at least they didn't want us to go to, like, the very end of the zoo area, which we will have to do sometime later in the game for something completely different and kind of irrelevant, but it's necessary for 100%. Roll? Hey, Roll! I don't see Roll anywhere. You fell for it. How naive can you be? I'm not naive. I'm not naive. I'm a hasty nature. Got that minus defense. Or is hasty minus special defense? Shoot, I can't even remember now. We lost this twerp? Man, how did that happen? Yeah, it's 4 of the Navis we beat up in the ranking test. Apparently he thinks he was pretty convincing. And now we have to fight them. Luckily, I believe this is actually only one battle rather than multiples, and it's actually not even that hard of a battle. It is kind of annoying that they've got a Viney in there because I can't hurt a Viney with my style. I have to do it the hard way. These are Canadum level 3s, which I don't think we've seen yet. Oh, I got grabbed. Oh, right! I'm weak to that. I forgot. Oh, I'll have a little more room to play with now that that guy's dead. Yeah, hitting the vine does not paralyze it, although you can paralyze it. Even though you don't do any damage, you can paralyze it by hitting the main body. Really? I'm about to get grabbed by an enemy that's not there? Woo! Almost happened. Counter hit. Not really worth it, because I don't think we get chip data for this. Oh, I thought it was only one battle. I guess I do have to battle all 4. Let's see if I can get both of those, Nope, not gonna happen. I can at least get one, though. Oh, and he can hit me from there. That's a bummer. Ah, I was hoping to kill both. Pissed off ratties suck! Oh, this is not going well for me. Flashman, do your thing. That panel grab was from the boomer enemy. It tries to steal center panels, so you can't stand there and be protected from its attack. But I think it can only do it a maximum of 2 times. So if you've area stolen at least once, it can never actually take your panel. Or at least all of your center panels. And I don't know why I selected an extra chip, but we're done. Let's see what we got next. Shrimpy, and Elasphere. Elasphere being the rank 2 version of Ella Ball. You couldn't figure that one out on your own. Let's see if I can't get all of them with this. Come on. Hit them all, hit them all, hit them all. Yes! We're done. Triple delete. Mega Bunny, Geedle, and Trumpy Omega. Nothing to be super worried about here. Trumpy Omega is the same as a normal Trumpy, it just lasts a little longer. And you can interrupt it by doing that. Where is that thing's attacks going? Bam. And now it can't do anything. Oh yeah? Well, I'm also invincible. I should point out that invisibility is not a true invincible state. There are certain things that can still hurt you while you're invincible. While you're invisible. The only true invincible state is from Trumpies, and one other thing, a specific style that can randomly turn you invincible at the beginning of the game, or beginning of a battle. Just die. I shoot you. And we're done. They've got as much hate in them as the World 3. And what's this? We get an email from rank 10. Go to where rank 9 is, you'll find him where science gives life. That's kind of vague. I guess you could kind of think that's Scilab, but actually it's the hotel. But it's not where you'd think in the hotel. It's not in any of the main hotel areas. Do I have... Oh, I do. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the cannon chips, because I now have enough high cannons to do Zeta Cannon 2. What should I put in? I just need, like, a chip. Oh, I don't even know. Just put in another Invis chip. Invis chips are good to have. So, for where we're going, or where we need to go, Tamako's PC is the best place to go. Despite the Navi being kind of hidden, it's not necessarily that hard to find, because if you actually jack into Hospital Area 1, if you're just like going through all of the areas looking with him, and say you start with 1, you'd actually see him while you're going through Area 1, though you wouldn't actually be able to get to him from there. So it's not that big of a deal. If on the other hand you decide to start with Hospital Area 3, it could take you a while. Actually, let's not go that way. Let's go this way. So come down here. I don't know if this is actually faster or not, but I prefer this route. Come over here. And rank 9 is actually down this way. You have to use the hospital code you got from Mamoru, and then he'll be right over here. Yeah, there's also this Navi to help you find him, but you'd see him just walking along that path. That would be me. Who may I ask are you? I'm rank number 10. I'm Mega Man. So you've come to battle me, eh? And then I'm just trying to find a Navi called S. Do you have any idea just how frightening the Navi is that you seek? I've heard a little about that. Still, I have to meet him. If you have any information, would you mind sharing with me? All I know is that if you want to meet him, the only way is increasing your rank. That's right. Just kidding. I'll just give you my rank. What? My rank. I'll give it to you. To be honest, I'm tired of this whole ranking system. I started out like everyone battling my way to the top, but I've grown tired of fighting all the Navis below me. So he's just giving up his rank. But, he's also telling us we can find the rank 8 Navi in Rednu 3. Good luck, just trying not to wind up dead. I will say this actually gave me trouble for a while when I first bought this game. Both I and a friend were playing through this game. He had white version, I had blue version, and neither of us could figure out what that meant. We thought that was an actual area you had to get to. It's not. Rednu 3 is just under 3 backwards. So, yeah, the next rank Navi is in under 3. So we have to go back to the the Undernet area, but we're running kind of long on time, so I think we'll chase after that Navi in the next part. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Pink Reaper, signing out.